High above the earth, where the sun smiled and the winds whispered, lived a tiny cloud named Puffy. He wasn't grand like the thundercloud, who roared across the skies, nor as graceful as the rain cloud, who danced with showers. Puffy was small, a soft white puff, but inside him, dreams swirled bigger than the mountains below. Each day, Puffy would float among the great clouds, watching them fill rivers and make gardens bloom. He wished, more than anything, to help the world too. But when he tried to rain, only a single droplet would fall, vanishing before it ever reached the ground. The big clouds often chuckled gently, floating away to do their important work, leaving Puffy alone with his tiny hopes. One afternoon, as Puffy drifted over a little village, he looked down and saw the earth was thirsty. The trees drooped, the flowers closed up tightly, and the people wore worried frowns. Even the little children held wilted plants in their hands, hoping for a miracle. Puffy squeezed and squished himself, trying with all his might, but only one lonely raindrop fell. Feeling small and helpless, Puffy floated away, his heart heavier than ever. But as he passed over a shining lake, the sunlight caught his attention. The water sparkled like 1,000 tiny stars, and Puffy, curious, drifted lower. He watched as the warm sun kissed the lake, sending little mists of water floating up into the air. Slowly, Puffy realized something magical. The mist was joining him, making him grow, little by little. He hovered there, drinking in the tiny water vapors, feeling himself puff up stronger and bigger with every passing moment. Now, stronger and fuller, Puffy rushed back toward the village, his tiny heart pounding with excitement. Below, the villagers spotted him. They shaded their eyes and watched, hoping. Puffy squeezed again. This time, not just one drop fell. A soft, sweet drizzle began to fall from him. The earth drank eagerly, the trees lifted their branches high, and the flowers stretched wide to catch the raindrops. Children laughed and spun in circles, their bare feet splashing in tiny puddles. The whole village rejoiced, dancing under Puffy's gentle rain. From afar, the great thundercloud and raincloud watched in amazement. They had never thought a tiny cloud could make such a big difference. The village blossomed into a sea of green. Crops grew tall and strong, rivers sparkled once more, and the children waved joyfully at the sky. High above, Puffy smiled wide. He wasn't the biggest cloud, nor the loudest, but he had the kindest, most determined heart. And sometimes, a small heart full of big dreams can change the whole world. As the rain slowed and a rainbow arched across the sky, Puffy floated into the golden sunset, a little hero in the big, wide sky.